Hello, it was Power here with the review of the Doctor Who 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Yay! I I don't know why that I don't know why this took so long for me to do. I didn't have any intentions on covering this. I just got it and was like, okay, but you know, fake the viewers thinking this was 2019. I can't because look at all these dents. So yeah. I know I'm doing it weirdly because it's already out because I actually can't put it back in here. So, just take a look at the box. Okay, so here's the package. I know I'm doing this one a bit weird just because I already took it out. But it's interesting for sure. It's way different compared to the previous boxes, as the screwdriver it's literally just here, twist tied, like so. It was more like this, but the background is interesting for sure. It's not in the cylinder box, which is fine. Honestly, we get the TARDIS on the side, like so. 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver from Se7en20, because I think that's what Underground Toys rebranded themselves to, so that's interesting. So yeah, that's basically it for the box, and I don't remember getting it for this price, obviously, because I can have this like a Barnes & Noble membership. I think I did get it for like at least like $23. Okay. So here's the 13th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, and it's definitely unique for sure. I think I've only seen up to episode 5 of season 3? Not season 11? I know it's been a while since I actually seen it, but all I know is that she made it out of spoons, and that was the only thing I can tell people at school. It's like, oh yeah, the 13th Doctor made her sonic screwdriver out of spoons. What? So, I personally like it. It's unique for sure. It's not like 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. I still wish I had that toy, because that's honestly one of my favorite Sonic Screwdrivers, and I still don't have one. Luckily Se7en20 actually did release that one in the same style as this, but apparently there's like some issues. I don't know, it's been a while. But this is really interesting for sure, for just being melted spoons. So as you can see from the base, it looks like I get like a wood feeling out of this, but like honestly, like I love the black wash on this thing. It's perfection for sure, and you can see the insides where this is gonna light up and such. This is a tab. Like this isn't a tab for this. Mine came without a tab, which is a huge issue. And here's the emitter, which again, it's really simple. It's like a simplistic like crystal, but I like it. But I also really like the silver melted spoon remnants on it. And this one actually has 2 buttons. This is the typical activation button, and it's it's a fun like quickie button. And then this one is like the one that actually spins this. And the interesting thing too is that you can actually like turn this around. I don't know the purpose as to why you would want to do this or why you do this, but it's cool. And the size of this sonic screwdriver is actually really neat. Like it's perfect, I'll say. It's not too bulky or clunky. It's like the perfect size. and such. It reminds me a lot of the 9th and 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, which I'll actually pull off of here. Again, we don't have an actual one. This is just my brother's like pen one that he got. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of like this. I feel like the size of like this is essentially of this extended. And here's my 12th Doctor one. As you can see, the size, the sheer size differences in bulk. This one's really bulky and obviously extends and such. Obviously, like again, to prove this, the 11th Doctor one or the 12th Doctor one, it has the power emitter, and you know it doesn't have the buttons. So again, I still like the second one. Anyways, let's just go over the sounds first of all. So again, the top button is just a simple sonic screwdriver noises. And as you can see here, like, so it's an orange light, but then it glows all the way through. It's just fantastic. And then the second one, which will not show up well because my batteries are dying. You know, as I mentioned, this will spin. And I don't remember what this was called specifically. Yep, this is the current condition of my sonic screwdriver. So let me turn off the lights and change out the batteries. Well, I don't know why removing the batteries took so long to do, to the point I just decided that I was just gonna replace the batteries outright because it was just so complicated taking this out, because like you had to like unscrew this section, but then you have to remove this section to lift this up to move this section to put the batteries up. But anyways, let's get to the main lights. Oops. And before we get into conclusions, let me just show this with actually new batteries. Because now you can actually see the lights pulsating. And then here you can actually see this, and honestly this just looks so cool. And also you can't tell too, when you actually press the button you get like a little click. I'm not sure what the this, definitely not. And technically you want the emitter to like circle back, just constantly press this until you want it the way you want it. But this you can hear like there was like a little click and such. But yeah, so I guess before I get into my thoughts, obviously because this has been a while, I don't remember exactly the differences between the 720 version and the character options version, because I know the character options version is like the same size as like these sonic screwdrivers. So, and I think it doesn't have a black wash, or maybe I think the second version does. I don't remember. I think it had more sounds when you tap this here, but then it didn't do the spinning dome, because this sound was like I think the second tap, and then like, you know, like it's like the simple sonic screwdrivers. You tap this one to get this, then you tap this twice, then tap this 3 times, and tap this 4 times. It's just, you know, that thing, and I don't think this thing was able to twist at all because of how it was built. But this one, in my opinion, is just, I think technically this one's more show accurate. I do like how, you know, these sonic screwdrivers are back to basics and like just simplified, and I know like people aren't fond of this one, but honestly, I think it's unique for sure. Uh, it's melted spoons. I don't know how you can say no to that. Also, the lights on this toy just look amazing. I think that's the thing with the character options version. Like, the lights were like really weak and such, but here they're like really bright. They pulsate throughout the whole toy, and it's just like, this is just pretty to look at. Like, the orange light is just so amazing. Like, there's just so much I had to commend this toy on. But trying to find it, I'm not sure if I had to be honest. Again, I got it at Barnes & Noble like last year. Like early last year. So, maybe like I still see like whenever, you know, the last time I did go to Barnes and Nobles, this will literally just sit there because obviously no one wants it and such, sadly. But I say it's worth picking up if you're like a sonic screwdriver completionist. I definitely, you know, it's nice to definitely have this one, because you know, like again, this is literally the only other one I have. I still want 12th second one. And also mine's starting to become like my brother's and such because of the spring. Anyways, so this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.